Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to Crafty Fun with Friends. Um, Originally numbered 150 and a half because I like pre-schedule all of these and I just wanted to squeeze in this special episode of Crafty Fun with Friends. But as it turns out, I canceled last Saturday's episode, so I guess this can be episode 150 since we didn't have an episode 150. But thank you and welcome everybody who's been already saying hello in the live chat. Love seeing you all here. This is a special kind of different time for Crafty Fun, which is usually Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific. But the reason why we're having this special episode is because we're trying out a new game. And I schedule Crafty Fun episodes like 2, 3, months in advance, and I did not want to wait that long before playing this game. So I'm very excited, and I hope that you all share this stream out because it's the first time we're ever playing this, so I can almost guarantee it's gonna be like a little bit of a train wreck. Um, and that's always fun to watch, isn't it? So, um, so it's kind of like one little funny thing that I want to share with this is that the way that I schedule these the guests for each Crafty Fun live episode is I just have this big chat group and I say, okay, here are the streaming dates, who wants to join? And people just, raise their hand and say, I want to join on such and such date. Well, for this episode, all I said in that group chat was, I kind of have a new game that I want to try. Who wants to be a guinea pig? And it's really surprising how many people, without any more information than just that alone, raised their hands. And it just goes to show how many brave, crafty friends we have who trust me to throw like a wackadoo game at them. They don't know at all what they're getting themselves into, and yet they raise their hands to join. Um, and I think even somebody said that in the chat group also. They're like, boy, we must have a lot of faith in Lynn to just blindly say yes to this. So I'm really excited that we've got some brave crafters who are willing to just have some fun, to roll with things. And at this point, they do know the game. So I did, out of everybody who volunteered, I picked the folks that you see on screen now, and I gave them the gist of the game, which I'm gonna explain to you all now, and then I'll let our crafty friends introduce themselves. So, welcome to the first ever game of Crafted It. So, I actually let me do this. I'm gonna do a poll. Who has or have you watched Nailed It? So yes or no. So so vote in the poll that I just started and let me know, have you ever watched the show Nailed It? If you've never watched it before, it's I think on Netflix. But this game is kind of a take on a crafty version of Nailed It. In Nailed It, there's like different, variations of the show, but the gist of the show is that these amateur bakers, so they're not like chefs or pastry chefs or anything like that. They don't work in a restaurant. They're just home cooks, home bakers, and they are shown like an impossibly hard cake to recreate. And yeah, it's the cake one, Danielle. So they're shown like this impossibly hard cake. It's like, really intricate, elaborate, whatever. And then they have like something like an impossibly short amount of time to recreate it. And the show is just kind of for fun, because it's stacked against the the players because it's a very hard card and or cake, and they're not given a ton of time, and they're also amateurs. So no, we don't have amateurs on screen with us today. So everybody on screen has at least that advantage. These are super crafters, all of them. But we're going to play something very similar where I am going to show a short video of a pretty spectacular card, meaning it's probably not your basic clean and simple card that you could maybe do in 5 minutes. So it's maybe gonna have some bells and whistles. And I've already started to curate a pretty long list of potential cards that I might use for this game if we decide to do it again. And the one that I picked for today is not the hardest one that I have saved. I'll save that for some of those for later. It's probably not the easiest, but I would say it's a good starter card for this game. And so what I will do is play this video at the start 2 times. I'll let that video run 2 times so that our on-screen designers who've they don't know what we're doing. They don't know what we're making. They haven't, I don't know whether they've seen this video, but I haven't shown it to them. And they'll get the chance to watch me play that reel twice so that they can see it, study it, take notes if they want. That's why you see some paper notepads on desks. They can take some notes, jot down some things. We've decided they can't do like a replay. They can't watch YouTube and go back and rewatch it. They can't take a screenshot. The idea is just to watch it these first 2 times and see how well they can replicate that card in 60 minutes. Now, by replicating, I don't mean they have to make it exactly the same, but it should obviously feel like they've tried to recreate the same or similar card. And at the end, we'll let you guys take a vote on. We've decided there's going to be 2 votes, 2 awards that you can give. You can vote for who crafted it best, and you can vote for who was the hottest mess. So we'll save that to the end. Also, with this game, we'll if it's going smoothly, then we might not need this option. But I am prepared to let the live chat throw our on-screen designers a lifeline. And if they throw if you all in the live chat watching right now, if you decide to throw a lifeline for our on-screen guests, I will give them a hint as to how to make this card that they are about to see. Well, this is a really good point, Carol. Lynn wants you to come back, so you should probably watch out for next time. Well, there may be a little bit of that in picking this first one. So I didn't want it to be too hard because of that. I do want folks to want to come back. All right, so that is Crafted It. That's what we're doing today. If you would like to follow along, what I'm gonna do is see, I don't know how to tell the live chat without our on-screen guests getting the link also, because I was gonna give live chat a link to the video so that they could watch it, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that, and well, I trust
us.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I guess we could do it on the honor system, but okay, but that's the game that we're playing. We are doing Crafted It, the craft version of Nailed It, essentially. All right, so let's meet our brave souls. so,
Ooh.
Brave.
um, everybody, let's start. If you can introduce yourselves and let folks know where in the world are you joining from. Let me take a temperature. Let me know, how do you feel about playing Crafted It. What are you feeling right now, Lala?
I don't know. I wasn't able to sleep, guys. I'm so scared. I have a memory of a fish, right? 8 seconds is gone. So that's my major issue, right? So I really have to take notes. That one I know I have to do. But I'm really very excited. That's why I volunteered for this. Because I'm not usually, Lynn, very, I don't really like this kinds of things. I like to always be prepared. But sometimes it's also nice to go outside of your comfort zone, right? And, challenge oneself. Have fun.
Yeah, and part of why I like games like these is like Mystery Craft Along, for example, is that
Mhm.
it's just to have a little bit of fun, and it's not about perfection. It's just about just maybe trying something different, trying something new, and being able to laugh at yourself, which I know all of you have great, confidence in your craft abilities and that you know how to have fun.
Well,
I think you all will do great. I'll be honest. The reason why I picked the three of you is because I've watched your videos on your YouTube channels. I know you can make this card. I don't know that you can make this card live in 60 minutes, having seen it just the one time, but I know that you can make it. But the whole point of Nailed It is that it's like impossible odds. And so I think that's just part of the fun, and it's just fun to watch. All right, so let's meet Kristen. Welcome, Kristen. Let us know,
hello.
where are you joining us from? How are you feeling? What
Hee-hee.
are the nerves level? The level of nerves.
Hi, everyone. Kristen Komodo here. I am from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And, well, I was feeling good. Now I'm a little nervous after that because she said, "Oh, yeah, you'll be able to make the cart, sorta." Okay, sorta.
What?
Okay. But I got a good sense of humor, so we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to go with it, see what I can do.
Yay. I love
Woo!
this. Kristen's notepad says
Right.
Hot Mess Express. So somebody's already vying for biggest hot mess, it looks like.
Yeah.
um, well, welcome. I'm sure you'll do great. And then last but certainly not least, welcome Amalia. And obviously, everybody, if you've watched Crafty Fun before, you've seen all three of my guests before, so they're comfortable live at least. At least you all have that going for you. So welcome Amalia. How are you feeling? Where are you joining from?
Hi, Lynn. Hi, everybody. I am feeling just happy to be here with crafty friends, both here in the stream and in chat. I'm just looking forward to playing. I am in New York City, and um, this is my first time with Kristen on a stream,
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to playing with Kristen tonight. She always leaves nice comments on my videos, so
Aw.
yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing with everybody, and um, yeah, so let's have at it.
Let's
Yeah.
have at it. Okay, so on screen guess, if you need your second device, now's the time to get it
Okay.
because I'm gonna show the card in a moment. So just let me know when you're ready so that I can
Ready.
put it on screen. Let's find the screen. One sec. Okay, it should be this. Okay, so is everybody ready? Lala, you're ready? Everybody's ready. Okay, so I'm gonna play this twice.
Are you putting that on full screen?
Oh,
It's just
that card.
it's where it is. She shows it multiple times. So that's the first viewing. This is viewing 2.
Okay.
Okay. That's the
Okay.
card you're making. It was so quiet just now.
We're studying.
I know. I could hear a pin drop. I was like, I better not joke around. Everybody's studiously like taking notes. Okay, so my question to you all, and you can start crafting, you can start doing what you need to do, but I just want to quickly know, have you seen this card? Have you made this card before, for 1? 2, have you seen this card before?
No.
I've seen it, but not made it.
I've not seen it. I've not made it.
How about you, Amalia?
I have not made it, and I think I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's or something similar, right? It's the
Mhm.
mechanism is. I've seen it in different formats. So we're saying lots of folks. Oh, Lori has made this before. I've made that style before. It's fun. Nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. No and no. Oh, Ellen's made it before too, and
Oh,
Cece has seen it.
yay.
Okay, good. So it's not.
Ellen, what's your phone number?
There's no phone a friend. Wrong game.
Lifeline. Oh, wait.
There's no phone a friend.
Urgh.
Okay,
No
so
idea where to start
I
with
mean,
that.
my guess is you guys are not gonna need a lifeline. If I
I don't need a lifeline. Could I see it again? Don't know.
had.
Now that you
Okay.
say that,
Yeah. So I'm gonna start your 60 minutes now. So just hit
okay.
the clock. Okay. So for our viewing audience, what we agreed, what the on-screen designers have agreed, is that I'm gonna allow them to see that video clip that we just watched. I'm gonna allow them to see it one more time at any point as they're crafting. They can.
Not yet. I was just kidding. Not yet.
I know. I'm explaining the rules to the viewers. So I'm gonna let the on-screen guests decide if and when to watch that clip one more time. But here's the caveat. All 3 of them have to agree to see it and when to see it. So if one person's not ready yet, then we need to wait until that person's ready to watch it. If one person feels like they know what they're doing and they don't need to see it again, then they could say, I don't want to see it, and then nobody gets to see it. So we can have an instant replay, but that will be determined by the on-screen guests. Ginny goes, this is funny. Ginny says, oops, I already forgot it. Good thing I'm not playing along. Yeah. See, Tamara agrees. She says it's such a cute card. Visually too much, but doable for these mega crafters.
Oh,
I don't even know where to start.
I'm overthinking it and trying to use math, which I am not a math person. So this is gonna be funny to say the least.
All right, and that's, I think, part of the fun of it. So it looks like I've got Amalia on the big screen here. It looks like she's got something sketched out, and
I've got
You know what? I've seen Nailed It. They like pretty. I know what they look
I've just
like.
got my, this is the normal card size, right? It's 5.5 by 4.25, right? There's an apparatus happening over here, so I just did some dotted lines.
I like
dotted
Amalia's
lines,
notes.
and then this is a thing over here that goes on top. So that's all I did.
I like it.
And I'm thinking, and I'm going to say this out loud, and maybe my fellow crafters will tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong.
Okay.
And I can't read the chat, so you know I'll have to depend on the kindness of Lynn to read the chat if something comes across that'll be helpful. So the card is 5.5. It looks like the card length is 5.5, and it looks like the card unfolded.
Oops.
Did you start the timer, by the way?
I did.
The card unfolded. We have it on screen. The card unfolded looks like a square to me. Okay, so that's where my thinking is so far.
A
Now,
square. Yeah, I think I was kind of about there.
Oh, look at see, they're working together. Isn't that fun to see, friends?
yeah,
Usually we're so competitive on this show.
I don't even
I'm not
remember
gonna
now what
say
it
anything.
looks like.
So Ellen asks, Lynn, I am assuming that the design of the card they are. I am assuming it is the design of the card, not the images and papers. Yeah. So it's essentially the mechanism. Whatever was the actual theme or images that were used on the card that was shown in the video is not the goal. You know, the on-screen crafters know that they can use whatever it is in their stash, but I think it's clear now to them what they are trying to replicate. I know
Trying.
in Nailed It, like you're trying to actually get the color and everything right, but this not so much, because in Nailed It you do get the ingredients. So here I haven't given them anything; they're just using their crafty wits. Um, so, so Kristen,
Yes.
how are you doing? How do you feel you're doing?
Well, I'm just trying to replicate the base fold-out mechanism, and we'll worry about decorating later.
Yeah, I think that's a strong approach.
And I'm just guessing, but I saw a main panel, and then these were like the fold-out flappies afterwards.
Afterwards, okay.
So we're just trying for that.
And Cece is helping you out, Amalia. She does agree that unfolded it is a square.
thank you,
Oh.
Cece.
Latecomers, like Meg, requested me to get you all caught up. We're playing a new game called Crafted It, which is a crafty fun take on the baking show Nailed It. You'll have to rewind to see this, but I showed the on-screen and everybody a short video clip of a card. I played the video twice, and they are doing their best to replicate it in the next 60 minutes, which I
Oh,
think
wait a
is...
minute. And by video, she means it was a short.
It was a short.
So
It was a
don't get
short
any
video.
ideas that we saw a video on how to make it. Just,
Yes, yeah. It was just a short on the actual, look of the card and whatnot. I cannot play it again, but if the on-screen guests all agree and decide, then we can see the card again. Everybody's trying to replicate the same card that they saw for the first time just now. All right. So, Lala, how are you doing?
Oh no,
Are you
I don't
there?
even know what I'm doing. I can't remember the card.
Oh
I
no,
just know that
oh
it
no.
opens and there's a flipping thingy. My drawing doesn't even help. It's like, what the heck? Right, well, it's gonna be fun. I will gladly grab the hot mess award for this. Okay.
Lala's playing for Hot Mess.
Yeah, I'll get dibs on that.
Oh.
Well, I'll still try my best first.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Of course.
oh, God.
I
Yeah,
can't even remember the card.
if you came in late, maybe rewind to like about the 8-minute mark or so, 10-minute mark. I don't know when I watched the video, but maybe rewind so you can actually see the video of the card. It's a short video. You'll see it on the right side. And if it looks like people are really struggling, live chat, if you would like
Yeah.
to throw a lifeline and help Lala and everybody out.
Yeah. La 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 la.
Let's see. Let's see if that works. Okay. If you would like, you can throw a lifeline, and if it hits a magic number in my head, I will give a tip out to our on-screen crafters. Yeah, it's on demand. All of them have to agree. So our our on-screen guests can decide when to see it, but they have to agree. If and when to see it. But they have to all agree.
Cece, am I headed in the right direction?
Well, Ellen has made it before, and I think Lori has made it before.
Oh, Cece's just giving her thumbs up.
I think she says she's seen it before, but I don't know if she's made it before. Oh, see, look at chat being nice. See,
Ooh.
unlike this or that color where you throw monkey wrenches, here we're throwing lifelines, and the chat gets to be nice.
Does the chat understand that they're being nice?
I think so. I think so. Tomorrow's like, lifeline for them, please. So sweet.
Lala, do you need any help?
Oh yes, because I don't even remember what the card looks like. So it's okay. This is gonna
You
be
sure?
a hot mess, friends.
Well,
Okay.
Lala, you do. If you want to see it again, just say so, and if everybody else agrees, then we can see it again. Linda's made it
Not
too.
yet.
She said she's made it, but it's been a while.
Ooh.
You got a lot of people throwing you all lifelines.
Oh, love you, chat.
See?
Thank you.
See how
Kristen, have you
awesome the
made it?
chat is.
Have you made this already?
Me?
Kristen.
No. I've seen it, but I've never actually made it.
But that looks really like on
It
point.
looks like you made it.
Yeah.
Well, I made a version. So.
Yup. Hey, Danny, welcome.
That's
Let's
correct.
see.
Cheryl says, Lifeline, they need a Baywatch lifeguard.
Ooh. We like eye candy? No, oh, wait.
I don't know that I can give you that kind of lifeline.
It's worth a shot. Let's just say I made mine. What did I make mine? 6 by 7 1/4.
So far,
If that helps.
28 lifelines have been thrown. Ooh.
28 lifelines. God bless you.
I know. See, I knew our chat could be nice. Okay.
How much time?
You guys have so much time.
That's good.
There's 47 minutes left.
Okay.
Oh my
I should have
gosh.
done this on a
Ah.
printer paper.
So,
Kristen will have made 4 by then.
Well, if it helps, my paper is a thinner one, so and I have a lot of it.
yeah, I mean, this is definitely one where this is another one of those games where you don't want to be using your best and your.
You mean I don't want to be using my Nina Solar Crest?
I wouldn't be. This isn't the time to bring out some accent opaque.
She's like, do you have stuff that is 10 years or older?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
the
get a piece of
chat's so
Christmas.
sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're over my magic number. My magic number was 50. It was pretty low. All right.
Oh.
The chat is throwing you all a lifeline. Okay.
Yay, thank you, chat.
So for anybody who needs it, you can watch my screen here.
Hold on, wait for me.
I love
Okay.
it. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically 8.5 by, hold on, let me measure. 8.5, well, these are just my measurements. 8.5 by 7.25, okay?
Ooh, I was close.
Yeah. And just, I put this score line at 3 inches. So score 3 inches, score 3 inches. And what's left here is A2. So cut yourself a piece of cardstock that is 3 inches taller than A2, 3 inches wider than A2.
Got it.
And then score 3 inches, 3 inches.
Ooh, close. So close.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle, thank you. She said the video when we played it the first time is at the 15-minute mark. I think I said something like 8. I guess I'm more chatty than I thought. Reagan says there's so many lifelines in the water right now. There is a bunch of water to show. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
Hey Danny, we're making a card that we're playing Crafted It, which is the crafty version of the baking show Nailed It. And at the beginning of the episode, I showed all of the on-screen guests for the first time and the live chat for the first time the card that they are trying to replicate. And none of the on-screen guests have actually made one before, and I think Kristen's the only one on screen who's actually seen it before. And the chat was really nice and threw more than enough lifelines to give for me to give them a hint as to how to make the card. And I think it was see, Meg says that is a very helpful hint. That I think I pretty much gave it all away. So
Lynn, thank you. Because I'm about to cry.
Oh, no, don't cry, don't cry.
No, just kidding.
okay, so let's see. Since I've already given the hint, I guess I can make another one.
Well, there you go.
It's weird just to sit here and not
To just chat.
So, well, I won't repeat what the hint.
I gotta go get a new piece of paper. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, with the hint, are you doing okay, Lala?
No.
Better. I hope.
I mean, there's more that you have to do after that.
Yeah, I
but-
know. But at least that was some very great hit, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
This is
Okay,
not
thank
MCA. This is a new game. Called Crafted It. Let's see. I just had to double check my sample card. I was like, wait, this doesn't seem to make sense. But I was like, how come this worked so well the first time? I think everybody's getting there. All right. It doesn't even look like you guys want to watch the video again.
We might. Never say never.
Like, I didn't want to be crafting on screen initially because I did figure out how to make the card. Oh, and afterwards you can I'll give you guys all the link to it. The original creator of the card is Lisa Curcio, and she does a lot of, she's a Stampin' Up demonstrator. She does a lot of videos and tutorials and all of that good stuff. And she does have a tutorial video on how to create this card. I should probably go find that so that I can pop it in the chat at some point.
Did you watch that video in prep for it, or just
No,
took it like we all did?
I just did it off of the reel.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lisa does a lot of pop-ups and 3D
Yeah.
projects.
Yeah. I mean, I think she's inspired more than one MCA. So, which might be a good hint. Once I start doing, if we do more of these, you'll probably see that I go to the same people for for cards. Let me try to find Curcio. Let me try to find the actual video, and then I'll put it in the live chat after. She does have
Who's laughing?
Me.
Sound like Lala.
I was like laughing at myself.
I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Copy. Okay.
What the hell?
Okay.
I'm just
Besides,
destroying all of my my cardstock.
so funny.
Sure,
The-
it's funny.
Yeah, Meg's MCA. There we go. Meg's MCA was based on Lisa's card.
Ah.
Aw, ZZ goes, do you have to laugh so you don't cry? See you later, Lori. Thanks for popping in, and I hope you come back to watch the harrowing conclusion of this. We are 38 minutes in, so
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna get this.
I need to get okay.
I'm not gonna get this. I'm about to give up.
No, don't give up. Don't give up.
Okay, Amalia, do you think? Let's see it again. What do you think, friend?
If you need to, then my vote would be yes.
Yes. Okay, let's go for it.
No, I don't need to see it again.
Okay.
It's okay. We can do this. Okay, the decorating part will be like,
Lala, you have it.
I know, right? But no, it's not.
That's it. Don't take away your card base and just start decorating. That's it. You're good. You're good, Lala. Just start decorating.
Was it really just this one? No, it didn't look like this.
Once the decorations go on, I think it'll be good.
Just trust it, Lala. I'm telling you, you've got it.
All right.
Start
Okay,
decorating.
Okay.
Lala's
He's
like,
telling you something.
You know, this is where perfectionism comes in, guys.
yeah, it's
I
not
don't
about
wanna
perfection.
start.
It never
I know, right?
is.
So, okay. Get it out, Lala. Get it out. Okay. This is just a practice one. Okay, let's do another one.
Yeah, there you go. Practice.
Right? Yeah, practice live.
I mean, have you watched Nailed It? Because
Yes.
you've seen
If this were
how
cake, I could
you
do it. If this
you
were cake, I could do it.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, Amalia, you would have an advantage considering you are
true.
cool cakes.
Yes, absolutely.
Have you seen Nailed It, Amalia?
No, I've seen the like
Really,
it used to
I
be
can't
like
remember the.
lolcats, like a website you could go to watch all those. I'm stuck here, guys. This is
Okay.
where I'm stuck.
Well, just keep going. It may not look exactly like the card, but just work with what you have.
You're close.
Just
That's the card, Lynn. I cannot.
Lala, I think you got it. You just
I
need to
know.
decorate.
I don't know why Lala doesn't trust me when I tell her.
Because I don't remember it looks like this. Look at my Joey.
I
Okay,
know,
I don't
but
trust
Lala, I know
Okay,
what the
okay.
card is supposed to look like, and I'm telling you.
All right. Okay. You really,
You've got
get
it.
out. Okay, I mean, perfectionism, get out. Get out.
You're so funny.
Okay. There.
Ah,
I don't know where to go from here.
Didn't you vote against not watching it again?
Yeah, watching it is not going to help me.
I'm wondering, Amalia, if your score line that goes at a 45-degree angle, they have to meet a little more. Hey.
Where are they meeting?
Oh, Kristen's being so nice.
I'm trying.
Meet at a 45-degree angle?
Because you know how you made your horizontal and your vertical line? I
Yeah.
took it as the diagonal line goes at a 45-degree angle.
yeah, I did.
So they fold down,
Okay.
almost looks like a
correct.
kite.
Okay. Now what to do with that? That's my problem.
Or like a monster mouth. Sorry, we're watching Stranger Things, so it looks like the Demogorgon mouth. Sorry.
How far are you in Stranger Things?
Season 2, episode 5 or 6 now, I think. So we just started.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, season.
Yeah, we just started. My kiddo wanted to watch it, but he didn't want to watch it alone. So I'm like, okay, I'll help you.
You're very far behind.
So
Yes.
if this is an A2 card,
Mm-hmm.
this would have to be 4 1/4, right?
Did you start with the measurements I gave you?
Yes. This is 8.5. This is 7.
It should be 7 1/4. So you take an A2 card, add 3 inches, add 3 inches in both directions. See, even Barbara is saying, Lala, you got it. Put
Thank you,
decorations
friends,
on
but
it.
I don't trust myself that it's correct.
You don't have
you
to
don't-
trust
But
yourself.
Lala, you don't have to trust yourself. Just trust me.
Okay. Yes.
I told you it's right.
Correct. Thank you, friends. It just I remember it differently. That's the thing. My brain. It's like, ah. So I told you not.
Well, I
That's
can't
my
find my
memory.
Misty. Where's my stamping platform? I need
Well,
to
where does this go?
Where does what part? Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Kind of like
now,
that.
where's the?
All right.
The it wasn't the best probably score line I did, but after I did the horizontal and the vertical one, I just folded it down so the lines met. Nothing fancy. I'm sure there's some other technical way to measure, but and it's not the measurement Lynn gave, but it's close enough.
Well, I just made mine up.
Me too.
Okay, we are 31 minutes left.
Okay.
Okay.
How do we have 31 minutes left and we were at minute 38 before?
Oh, I think I meant you had 38 minutes left before then.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Go use.
Okay, let's see.
Purple.
When you opened it, there was a map in a map. Okay. All right. Brain finally working. Okay, let's do it, brain.
What do you mean
Let's-
finally? It was working before.
You
Kind of got
just weren't
stuck.
Hold on.
So,
Let me see. How's this work?
okay, let me check my stash so we can do this fast.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is interesting. So this stamp actually has 2 dies. You can do the die for the full outline, or you can do the die for just the flowers without the base.
So like a shadow?
No, it's not a shadow. It looks like it's identical. It's just so that you can do a separate, you can die cut the flower separate from the vase.
Oh. What stamp is that from?
It's Hero Arts. I think it's identical. Let me put these on top of each other. Yeah,
Shoot.
yeah, the cut lines are identical. Okay, so if that's the case, maybe what I'll do, I don't want to actually color because it'll take me forever to color. But what papers are you using, Kristen?
I have this old paper from Reminisce that I've had in my stash for years. So it's red, it has a whole bunch of happy birthday over it. And then these, the green and this white one are printout, I think from a Kendra's card challenge. Oh yeah, here, I wrote it down. KCC August to 2024
Oh, look at you.
that I
all
had
organized.
printed out in my stash. And so I'm just going to use them because they go with the red.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, Lala's got pretty papers.
Oh, these are, what do you call that? When you're doing, what do you call that? Monoprinting, and these are the excess paints.
Oh, gel printing?
Yes,
Those-
these are my.
That's your
Oh.
excess? That's your, like,
Yes, that's the
Roll
your
off?
cleaning?
Yes, those are roll off.
Oh my gosh.
They're pretty
Wow.
nice.
They're nice.
Yeah.
I would love your straps.
Oh, thank you. Okay, but I saw something like
I'm like, if those are your roll-offs, what were the actual
I
prints?
know, right?
She's like, they're hanging in a museum, you know.
Oh, these are like this. So,
I can't get this. I need help.
Um,
I need formal directions. I was educated by nuns.
I'll tell you afterwards. How about you just make a card?
I'm so sorry, Amalia.
Just make whatever is your closest approximation.
I just have to do that.
Okay. So.
Come on. This one. Yes. Oh no, it's 3 by 3. You're right, Lean. Whatever happens, at least I have a decorated card. Right?
Oh, I forgot to put the magnet down. Ooh, that's still stamped pretty nicely. Can't find my little. Why can't I find anything? Can't find my little rag to clean my stamp.
You got a ghosty in your room?
I don't know.
They're hanging out with those missing googly eyes.
Exactly.
Have you ever found the missing ones?
Nope, never. But I also have stopped looking for them, so.
Ah.
Which generally is where when things
They show
pop
up.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was hopeful. So let's see how this works. Hello, 24-hour boss. Welcome.
Oh, I like that 24-hour boss.
I know. That's a nice username. Let's see. Okay.
This is really not the card I can imagine. I saw. How in the world? Ah, anyhow.
Does everybody like making fun folds?
I do, if I know what I'm doing.
Fair enough, fair
Well,
enough.
I'll say at least this much. You all have a Funfold video on your channels. So
True.
I made
Right?
sure that you all have made one before.
Exactly.
I don't have this Funfold card on my channel.
Well,
No,
obviously.
I don't.
I mean, not that I look back that far, but what fun would it be if you already know how to make the card?
Exactly. Where is my... Gosh. I have so many paper trimmers. I can't find even one. Okay, there. I was just like, wow. And they were just here a while ago.
Now, with as many do you use them differently? Like, hey, these papers I like using this trimmer for, or does it?
No, it's like hold on. This one, if I'm like, more okay, if it's less than 4 inches, this.
Mhm.
If it's a
I'm
6
watching you
here,
make fun of
if
me,
it's a
chat.
12,
It's
the
not
bigger
very
one.
nice.
So there.
Okay.
The chat is making fun of me, everybody.
How?
I'm always on the struggle bus. Somebody's having an anxiety attack along with me.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Um, are you seeing things I'm not seeing?
Why did I do that? Oh, here.
Oh, that's funny. Meg says Lena's not feeling well. She's being very nice to her guests. Well, not super nice, clearly. Uh, that's funny.
Are you feeling better though from Saturday?
I am feeling better, but I'm not 100%.
Okay.
But
Well, that's good. Glad you're feeling better.
better is headed in the right direction.
Okay.
I was risking being banned by trying to help. At Jeannie Ponders something, making a card. Look a few more comments up, you'll see it. I'm looking at the
Okay.
6 second
That's funny.
6 second delay. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, are you watching the YouTube channel? Because chat's coming faster there. It's like the reverse. It's a delay when it's on StreamYard. I think it's totally fine. Just do your best.
Totally fine.
Just do your best. Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about where you end up.
I'm not ending up anywhere because I've given up.
Oh.
Well, if you remember kind of the layout of the card, just forget about the mechanism and just make a card.
Nah, that's not the point. If I'm gonna be a hot mess, I'm gonna be a real hot mess.
She's gonna nail that
embrace
award.
it.
I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna phone it in.
I love it.
Why do I have a duster on my desk?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't even make a triangle, friends. What in the world? After a million cuts.
Well, I'll tell
This
you
is
guys
really
one
not
thing.
it. Can we be
I'm glad I didn't choose a harder one.
Me too.
Should have seen the other ones I had picked out.
Oh my gosh, Lynn. Where did that come from? What's that one? Okay.
Ooh.
Kristen, are you done?
Nope. I'm decorating. I'm trying to die cut without shaking my camera too much.
Lynn, I've decorated a lot, but it doesn't still look like the card is.
I know, because there's a lot. There's a lot of space there to work with.
Exactly. It's like there was supposed to be
Lola
something
keeps
like
opening
on
it.
this
You keep
side.
opening it, and you're like, wow, there's more. There's more space to decorate.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do this. Ugh.
How much time?
You have 17 more minutes until the torture is over.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Sorry, chat. We couldn't see you, but thank you.
Oh, Adelaide, I'm gonna probably try to ship yours out super early to really make sure it gets to you in time. Because I know I said I would start shipping Paper Escape kits out in March. I have just about everything. I'm just waiting. If you missed it, Letty is including a swag bag. So all I need is for her swag bags to arrive. Let's hope USPS doesn't lose it.
Gets through your Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, so as soon as I get that, because Adelaide's in Germany, so Adelaide, yours is going to be the first out the door.
Hi, Adelaide.
I don't know how long stuff is going to take to get to Germany. Like, even something shipped 30
I
minutes
think
away.
faster than Asia. Definitely.
You think so?
More efficient. Postal service. I think.
You seem to get stuff pretty fast, though.
Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it takes even a week to get something that
Okay, so
originated.
this has to be the same. Okay, let's decide on that now. Let's decide.
Lala's talking to herself.
Yes, exactly. This is how I craft.
Okay. I think that's all the coloring. Oh my gosh, I haven't been watching the Olympics at all. Have you guys been watching the Olympics?
I have not. I keep forgetting that it's on.
Okay, now I remember why I don't know that there's Olympics. This is the Winter Olympics.
It's
Yes.
the Winter
Yes,
Olympics.
that's why.
I kind of feel like there just aren't. I don't really follow winter sports. That's so. I don't even know. The only thing that I kind of want to watch is the figure skating, women's figure skating.
Oh yeah, that's always fun. I love that too. I actually dreamt of being one, and then I realized, oh, you're in the Philippines, Lala.
Hey, if they have a Jamaican bobsled team,
Oh yeah,
you
you're
can
right.
figure
Actually.
skate in the Philippines.
Exactly. What's that? Cool Runnings, right? I love that
Yeah.
movie.
But do they still? Oh my gosh! Did you guys see the thing about the cheaters? The
No.
the curling cheaters?
No.
Oh,
What
the
happened?
gymnastics?
No, curling. So, I don't know when this became a sport, but curling is the one that people make fun of, where like there's a.
Oh, the dance? Like you can. Like,
No, it's not a dance.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on
They slide
ice.
a weight.
Oh,
They slide
ice.
a weight across ice and use brooms to clear away.
Yeah,
To
it's the
clear
craziest
away
thing.
stuff.
Oh,
It's just weird. It's
She's
very.
not even exaggerating. Legit, they just
Brooms.
like frantically broom the path, like the path in front of the whatever the stone or whatever. I think it's called the stone, and yeah,
I'll
it's
check
really
that out.
it's like the most ridiculous thing. And so here's the controversy though. you're not allowed to touch what did you call it, Amalia? The
I called it a weight, but I think you're right, Lynn. I think it's a stone.
Okay, so you're not allowed to touch the stone because when they push it with some sort of stick or something.
Uh-huh.
And um so like okay, let me I'll do
Who
like a
came up with the rules on
I
that?
don't know. I'll do a replay. So, like, this is the stone, and then you're supposed to use a stick like this, and you're supposed to push it and then, like, launch it. And then people, your teammates are over here, they're, like, furiously, brooming, clearing the path to make it nice and smooth or whatever. And this Canadian, so, like, if I'm playing, I would be like this, and I would go like that.
Uh-huh.
And the Canadians, the men and the women's side, they went boop. Like
Oh.
touched it with
Oh.
his finger at the last minute.
Ooh.
And they've got it on like instant replay,
Of course they do.
but the rules and regulations actually don't use replays.
Oh.
So the refs were like,
So they thought they were going to get.
yeah, the refs
Really
just
with it.
make the call on the spot, and but the people who were doing the accusing and the finger pointing, they were like, "There's video, like plenty of people taking video. I'll show you the replay," because the guy was like, "I didn't do it."
Oh.
Well, that's hard. If only the referee, who is the referee accountable to, right? So,
I think I got it. Not
Yay!
quite.
Oh, the stone has a
Not
handle on the
exactly.
top. Okay. Oh, so you're just not, so you hold the handle, but you're not allowed to touch it from the side or something, or you can't touch it. And what's the rule? Because he booped it, like he went
With
boop.
even
So, and that was the big thing that they said was a no-no. You can't touch it. So I thought they used like a stick or something. I couldn't tell what was going on. The whole thing looks like foreign to me. So I guess you hold it. There's like a handle at the top, and you go like that. So that's not a stick. But but I don't think you're supposed to boop it. So
booping only allowed with cats and dogs.
there's this Instagram dog that I watch, and he like I think they did like a meme or whatever, a little short video that was making fun of the booping. He booped his dog's nose. Well, he got his Frenchie to actually sit on a Roomba,
Shoot.
which I was like, I feel like curling is the most. I'm
It's
sure there's
probably
like
a cultural kind of phenomenon like bocce ball.
it must
Throwing a
be,
bunch of balls in the sand.
but when did it become an Olympic event?
Who knows? Hey, what about the Summer Olympics where they had breakdancing?
oh yeah, that
There
one I
was?
know.
I don't
That
think they're
one,
doing it again.
yeah.
Oh wow.
I
Kristen,
don't
you don't
know.
remember that?
That's a
It
few
was
decades too late, right?
no, it
No,
was
it
the
was just
last
Or did it
last
happen
summer.
back then?
No, yeah, the last Olympics had it.
But
There's a
wasn't breakdancing more popular in the 80s?
Oh no, it's a different kind of rules for this Olympic breakdancing.
Oh.
Really funny. It was like she was just squirming around and stuff.
Yes,
well,
they had.
no,
It was an Australian
yeah,
professor
yeah.
whose PhD was like on breakdancing. It was like a cultural, based on the culture and
Oh,
yada
she
yada
has a
yada. This is
PhD.
PhD?
I didn't know
You can
that.
go to college
yes,
for that?
yeah, in
Yeah.
Australia,
No,
and
no, Amalia is saying it was like the breakdancing culture was what.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I guess I don't know, and straight up white lady in her 30s, maybe 40s, and they put her on the Australian breakdancing team, and
Well,
it was glorious.
Oh,
she beat out legit Australian breakdancers who knew what they were doing, and she got voted onto the team. So
huh.
Australia only has themselves
To blame.
Compete with?
to yeah,
Oh.
right?
Well, I
Because
got something. Look,
yay! Well, you have
but
something pretty cool.
it's not it's not the thing.
It's not the thing,
The thing.
but
It's not it's not
you
the
might.
A2 size, but it's something.
Carol says, I don't think they'll be doing that again. Cheryl says, breakdancing one and done, not coming back.
Yeah.
Well, I think that they found out like her husband was voting to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there goes. Oh, Amalia's video went. I don't know if you can still hear us, Amalia. Your video and your audio went. Maybe leave and come back. If you can hear us. But no, that's the thing, Shannon. The other Australian breakdancers were good, legit good. But they had just like any other Olympic event, there were like qualifying events and stuff like that. And
She qualified.
yeah, she
Huh.
qualified. She got voted through, but I think Amalia was saying that there were there were calls of unfairness because her husband is on like the Australia's like Olympic committee, for
Yeah.
choosing.
Oh.
So I think some people were like, did he play
Have a hand in that?
favorites?
Mm.
So so I think that was where there was also a little bit of controversy because I think a lot of people were like, how did she even get on the team? Because there were legitimately good breakdancers, and I feel bad because I think everybody else took it very seriously who competed.
But yeah,
Most competitors do.
I thought
And
it
For
was a joke.
sports.
When I saw it, was like, this
and
is really
and
that
she
was really
was
a performance.
well, I feel like other people like it did show like quite a lot of like athleticism, some of the moves and stuff that they were doing. Not hers, but
Yeah,
like other people, and I feel
Yeah, yeah.
bad because I think they all feel like she made a joke of their sport
exactly.
Ah.
when she was taking it seriously too, also, by the way. So she says. I mean, she wasn't.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, I don't know that you want to be joining the Olympic team to like make a fool of yourself. I
I
don't
would
think.
hope
I don't think.
someone wouldn't do that, but
And they wouldn't. If that was their intent, they wouldn't get that far. You would think. I mean, multiple people had to say yes to her multiple times on her path to the Olympics.
right.
So like, how does that happen without, you know? I don't know. Just kind of feel like that was who they thought would represent them well, and they just did not make a very good choice. Yeah. Um. Alrighty. So 3 minute. 3 minute
3-minute
Oh my
warning.
warning.
gosh.
Okay.
It was. You think it was rigged? Like, do you think her husband? Because I think that's what Amalia was saying too, right, Amalia? That her husband. What was it? Her husband was on the Australian nominating committee or something.
Olympic Committee for yeah.
So yeah, because once she got to the Olympics, the scoring was not nice to her. So
Oh.
it was. It
Yeah.
wasn't rigged
I
in
think
the
she got
sense.
zero. I remember.
Yeah, but they got a free trip to, I don't know, wherever it was. They had that Olympics.
Was that the one in Japan? No, that was Paris. That was the one in Paris.
Yeah.
If it was the last Olympics. I don't know. And they did have interviews afterwards of her breakdancing.
Well, yeah, she became a viral sensation.
No, I mean of her not her fellow Australian breakdancers. And
Oh.
they said that she's really not that bad. She just chose to do something very different. Thinking that it would make her stand out.
Did.
It did.
Wrong.
It's true.
Kinda.
Well, I think she thought that she would get points for like creativity or whatever because she knew she didn't have like the same sort of skills moves. And so she was going for like, uniqueness or whatever it is. And I think she got like zeros across the board. It was so bad. I felt
Yes.
embarrassed for her also. But, I think until the backlash, she felt good about what she had done. I think it only dawned on her when there were so many negative things, on social media and stuff. So I think she even quit breakdancing. Poor thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would.
I mean,
Truly. Sometimes it's like when maybe the people around you, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're so good, wonderful. And probably that was what happened to her.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, there we go. That was the timer.
That was the timer? Oh, okay.
Okay. So
All
the torture
right.
is over. For folks who came in late and might not have seen it, let me show. This is what
There, that's the part. The top.
this is the card everybody was endeavoring to make.
Exactly.
It's pretty close, Lala. And
Yes.
This is a new variant.
yeah. So this is by her website it was there a moment ago. Lisa Stamp Studio, I think, and it's Lisa Curcio. She does have a video tutorial on this if you would like to see
It's beautiful.
instructions for how to make it.
Look at you, Lala.
Oh, this
You
is a
did it.
variant.
Yeah.
Same.
Everybody has made a
Exactly.
new variant of this.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I think Kristen got it. I think that's exactly it.
Okay.
Kristen had it from the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah,
Was.
I tried.
Kristen was the only one who had seen the card before, though, so she did come in kind of knowing.
But still,
okay.
that was hard.
So we're gonna do two short polls. The first will be who crafted it best, and you can vote Kristen, Amalia, or Lala. Give everybody a moment to vote on that. So, Kristen, show us where you landed.
A2 card,
Agree.
postcard style. And I have my top piece here, opens
That
out.
Perfect one.
So I think this is about 2 inches outside of it to make a topper. So the red piece ended up being 4 by 5 1/4. The craft background postcard style is your standard A2 4 1/4 by 5 1/2.
Nice. So that's Kristen's.
She even knows all the dimensions. Awesome. You are awesome, Kristen.
Let's
Thank
see
you.
let's see Lala, or wait, Amalia's. Let's see Amalia. Where did you land, Amalia? I love that Amalia
I
kept at
landed nowhere.
it.
I landed nowhere. Let's see. My card is a 5.5 by seven
Oh,
and a quarter,
but
and I got something, but it's not what it's supposed to be.
I do love, and other folks in the live chat do also, that you kept at it. And even in spite of me telling you to give up, you did not give up and just make a card. So
Yeah, even if I
I
was begging for, let's see it again. No, 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 no. We will do it.
I know, I'm surprised.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
oh, I'm sorry, Lala. If we asked to see it again, and I said no,
Oh no, no, that's fine. That's fine.
I thought Lynn thought I wanted to see it again, and I was like, it's not gonna help.
All right,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lala, let's see where you landed with your
Yeah.
Okay,
card.
but before that, let's see how I got
The journey.
So for like 30 minutes or so, more or less, I was like doing this, friends.
Hmm.
And then finally Lynn gave that awesome clue. The actual size of the starting base. And from there, I already kind of, but then when I had it, so this was my trial run. I know this wasn't the card. It didn't look like this.
Lala
Right? But
spent 10
it's
minutes just looking at that.
because I said no, the card isn't this one. It had something like, So I said, okay, so maybe this is the one that I saw that was like layered, but said no, 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 no. There was really something here, right? Anyway, that's why I wanted to see it. But then again, that's fine because finally you created a new version of that,
You did. I like your
right? So
balloons.
this is the new version of that one, right? So I could have made this a little bit more intentional. But then again, so I wanted to make this like a Valentine card, but then it wouldn't be enough. I don't have the time for it. So I did, when we don't have time, just go for stickers.
Just go for stickers.
Right? Stickers to the rescue. All right. So there you go. I opened it up. There you go. Again, Dean, thank you for like telling me, Now you can do it, Lala. Start decorating. Because in my mind, I cannot start decorating, Lynn, because it's not the card. It doesn't look like the card. Right? But then, I said, okay, better at least have a card in my mind rather than,
You
anyway.
did
So this is it.
decorate though.
I did. So I followed instruction. Right? So there, I decorated all the panels. Right.
Nice.
So and then again, the papers I used, this one made the two ones are just I don't know what you call it. The one that I brayer off all the excess paints for monoprinting in a gel
Hmm.
print. Right. And then this is also the same. It's just that but dry embossed this one. Okay. So again, that is like a reject from my old stuff. Okay, and then the rest are just stickers. So now this is the new version of that actual card.
I love it.
Nice.
I think
Yeah.
everybody did fantastic, and we had some people watching who played along, and they posted their card to the group too. So,
You did. That's awesome.
so I was not expecting that. So that's awesome. So the person who won, who crafted it best, is Kristen.
Yes,
Oh,
definitely.
Congrats to Kristen.
you.
And currently the live chat is voting who is the best hot mess. And so
Ooh.
we'll give the live chat a moment to continue voting on that, while let me bring up what was posted, because we actually have two two cards that were shared to the group.
Ooh, really? Cool.
Yeah. So let's see the first one. All right. So Ellen had seen and made this card before.
Oh,
So
Oh,
cool.
nice.
I like your stenciling.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Happy.
Be happy. That's cute.
Oh, be happy.
That is so sweet. Um,
Love it, Ellen.
yeah, that is. Oh wait, where did Amalia go?
Amalia's right here. Where am I?
Yeah, she's there.
At the bottom.
Oh, you are here. Okay. I was like, I thought you left. Okay. I heard something boop. I thought somebody left. Okay, and then this is Reagan's card.
Yay, Reagan!
Keep fighting.
that's
You got this.
beautiful.
Hey,
Oh.
that's
See, that part was the one that's missing.
That's the right attitude. You're in my mind
Nice.
and in my heart. Oh, that's a beautiful sentiment.
Oh, I love
We
it.
need that.
I love it. Okay.
This would make a good MCA if it hasn't been done already.
Well, I think we're spoiling it here. So, Amalia, for future
months from now.
reference, here's what you need to do. So for anyone who wants to make this card, I'll give you like really simple instructions. Take your whatever size card you want. So this is A2, 4¼ by 5½. I arbitrarily added 3 inches because then you have 8½, which is you just need to make one cut at 7¼ So this measures 7¼ by 8½, and you want to score at 3 inches and 3 inches. That's the hint that I gave everybody. The step that the last step that you needed was to score this diagonal line. So do a tick mark at 6 inches and 6 inches. So this is 3 inches here, and then 6 inches, put a pencil mark. This is 3 inches here. 6 inches, put a pencil mark, and connect those 2 pencil marks with a diagonal score line. And then you want to mountain fold that one, mountain fold that one, and then valley fold the diagonal so that it comes together like this. And then you can make a panel, whatever size panel you would like. Hey, Nikki. Nikki's been lurking. I'd love to join the group if possible. Yeah, absolutely. Join us on Facebook, Crafty Fun with Friends. And normally this is a Saturday live show, but this is a brand new game that we're testing out, trying out for the first time because our on-screen guests have a good sense of humor and a good spirit about doing new things. And so they raised their hand to sort of guinea pig test this. And they basically were crafting totally blind, having just seen a very short video, like literally an Instagram reel of how to of this card. So the original inspiration was from Lisa Curcio, and she shared an Instagram reel of just the final card and her opening and closing it. And the only thing our on-screen guests had to go by was instincts. Because they only saw the video twice at the very beginning, and they had
Because
60 minutes.
memory wasn't helping.
Instincts, grit, and determination. Oh, Kristen posted a card too. Oh, let's check it out. I wasn't expecting that that you all would craft along. Okay, Kristen, I don't see your card in the Crafty Fun group. Is it in the Facebook group?
You know what? We could have checked the Facebook group.
I don't know. They only posted. No, Regan and Ellen only posted like 7-8 minutes ago.
Okay, that was.
Well, I was already looking for ways to like cheat.
Yeah, in the future.
Lots of love for both Regan and Ellen's cards. So beautiful job, everybody. So let me see. Did I give you guys the link to the video also? So let me do that again. Lisa's video tutorial. She calls this a corner flip pop-up card.
Makes sense. Corner
Card. Okay.
So, and then this is I just posted in the live chat the video tutorial if you want to catch that.
This is the half corner flip.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It is a corner.
And it's half.
Yeah.
Oh wait, a corner. I don't know. She's got one title on her thumbnail and one title in the title in the words, but um, I think everybody did a great job. Congrats all around, and thank you all for having being a good sport about this.
Yay.
So before we close out, I'll just go around one more time for all of our on-screen guests. Let our viewing audience know where they can find you on all of the socials, and if you have something coming up, tell us all about it. So kick us off, Lala.
Oh, okay. Hi, friends. Again, thank you so much, Lynn, for making me part of this launch of this new game. And I would highly suggest everybody to try it out, friends. It's like, in the end, right? This is a very in a way cooperative game, right? Because there are no monkey wrenches. That's why I said okay.
Right.
'Cause my heart cannot take the wrenches. Really, that's why you haven't seen me join that one, right? So, and of course, Kristen, thank you, and Amalia, and everybody in the chat. I know you were cheering for us, especially during the beginning, first 15 minutes of this show. So again, I'm Lala, and I'm a Mommy Guide Inc. on all the socials. I do go live as much as I can Wednesdays and Saturday nights Philippine time, so that's morning for most of you guys. And I do a lot of course, card making, paper crafting, and I also do different kinds of crafts, and sometimes even put in some, blog posts and shorts into the mix. So thank you so much. I really had fun. Join everyone. Join, join.
Thank you, Lala. I'm glad that you had fun. So everybody, do check Lala out. She is, as she mentioned, Mommy Guide Inc. Her channel link is on screen now, but it will have been strewn throughout the live chat as well. So pop on over, check out her videos. Lala does crazy things like live streaming for every day in the month, like a couple times a year, even. She does that. So, so do check her out, and if you like her content, hit that subscribe button for her. Next up, let's hear from Amalia.
Hi.
Can you remind folks where they can find you on all of the socials, and do you have anything coming up that you want to tell us about?
I will be teaching this class in May.
Yay!
uh, Annalise is having a craftathon for those of us that can't go to create. Simon says create, so I decided this is the class I'm going to teach. So I'm going to master
Yay!
Yay!
this.
That's so awesome!
Oh,
And
fun.
I am going to teach this class. So there. So I didn't manage to finish my card, but I still won because I was voted the biggest hot mess. So thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate all of your votes of or lack of confidence. So my YouTube channel is Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia, and I can be found on Instagram as well at Cool Cakes and Crafts. And I have a blog and I have a Facebook page and all the things. And I'll have a video come out on the 20th with Crafty Al's Oh So Inspired. And that's all I have planned. But stay tuned. I always come up with something. So uh, thank you, Lynn, for having me, for picking me as one of your first guinea pigs. I appreciate it very much. And I always enjoy gathering with crafty friends.
Yay.
Yay! Well, that's awesome. Something for everybody to look forward to. So, Delise Stamper Girl is organizing a fun, free crafty retreat, and Amalia is teaching. And this is the card she's gonna teach. So take that, everybody.
I will master it, and I may even come up with something new and different.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, Amalia, you always do such a great job with that. Taking something and really making it your own. So I really can't wait until that event to see what you come up with. And I love that you are turning lemons into lemonade. So
Oh, always.
you're such a good sport. Thanks for
Yes.
hanging in there. And then last but certainly not least, everybody at Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia 1. Do pop on over, check out Amalia's channel. She's got videos. And are you still doing D-stashes, Amalia, or are you done with that?
Always. Always.
So there you
Never
go.
done. Always de-sashing.
There you go.
Oh, you know what I have that I would love some support on from you and from your audience? I just put up a poll on my YouTube posts, my YouTube community, asking whether or not. So I have a no buy month for February, and I've been holding strong and doing really well. No buy crafty month. Okay, and I just want to know what you guys think. Does crafting supplies, uh, crafting organizational supplies count? So does it count? So
No.
like if I buy something like magnets to hold my dies to keep them organized and from falling. What about if I buy some cases to put my dies? So for example, right now I have them in here.
Mhm.
These are old Stampin' Up cases. This is like the double
Oh.
wide, and I need more.
Do you
So
really need
Yeah.
more?
do I need more? I don't need anything. I have a
Right.
roof over my head and a job. I don't need anything.
Oh. For me, it's a no. It's not considered. So you can buy.
Okay. Well, vote on my post on my
Okay,
community
I will.
page
Okay.
and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And
Okay,
I'll pick somebody for a crafty surprise at the end of the month.
so for
Awesome.
for people who need me to interpret for you, Amalia's asking for permission to shop. That's kind of all I heard.
It's a no buy month. I haven't purchased anything new, any consumables or any dyes or anything from anybody. And I'm
See,
using things that I just
you're
purchased.
you're
But
asking for permission to break some
crafty,
rules.
it's crafty organization. If I'm not going to buy new stuff, at least I can organize what I have.
That's a really good point though, because then if it's organized, you're more likely to use it.
Yes.
Okay, so wherever you guys land on that, let Amalia officially know by going to her channel, hit the post tab on her profile, and then vote in the poll. She's got a poll, and then she's gonna pick a winner to get a little crafty goodie. It sounds like so.
Yeah.
I feel like you're bribing people for votes.
Well, they can vote any way they want. I mean, and it's not. They're not going to tell me who they are, so I'm not going to not pick that person if they voted against. And it's
Okay.
not voting against or for. It's just what's your opinion. Feel free to express your opinion. You can leave a comment and you can vote. So
Okay. Vote your conscience, everybody.
yes, yes.
All right.
Keep me from sinning, people.
All right, awesome. And then, of course, last but not least, we have Kristen. Kristen,
Hello.
remind us, where can we find you on all of the socials? And do you have something coming up that you want to tell us about?
Sure. On YouTube, it's Kamado_Kamado. On Instagram, it's Kamado_Creations with a K. And the biggest thing I have coming up is at the beginning of March, on Monday, March 2nd, I will be a guest on a couple live streams in helping to bring awareness and crafty goodness for Cards for Cups.
Have you prepared?
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
I do have some cards made ahead. I've cut a couple
What?
things. I've
Wow.
made
Look at
lists.
you.
What do you
In
mean you
case
have
anybody
cards
needs
made already?
ideas, I made lists of where to get
Okay,
those ideas.
if you've made cards already, those don't count for our friendly competition, okay?
No, I wasn't going to do it for that.
But
Okay.
we could
Some of the
cut ahead of time, right, Lynn? Prepare?
Are you
You can
hosting
prepare.
or are you guesting,
You
I'm
Christy?
can.
guesting.
Yeah.
I'll be guesting once with T from Not Afraid of Color, and also cards by Kendra.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Me too.
prepare, but there's no already
No,
made.
I won't count those in
Okay.
that day's total, but they'll be part of my donation total.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes. I made them because I
Perfect.
made shorts. So
So
Yeah.
for folks who don't know what we're talking about, on March 2nd, we're having a 12-hour card making marathon live stream hop. It's all the things. And there are 9 YouTube channels who are hosting live streams. And I'm hosting a couple, so that's why that brings us to the 12 hours. And each live stream is actually going to look a lot like, oh, check that out. Look at Lala all prepared. Each live stream is going to look a lot like this. You'll see the host plus 3 guests, and so we're gonna be crafting, telling you about the Cards for Cubs card drive, which you can start to pledge your cards now if you want. If you go to cardsforcubs.org, you can click on the link that talks about the card drive, and you can fill out a form that says, how many cards you think you will make and donate. They take only birthday cards and encouragement cards because those are the easiest ones for the foster care agencies to use. And that's who will ultimately be getting, not ultimately, but that's who your cards will go to initially. Ultimately, your cards will go to kids and young adults who are in the foster care system. And so what's really cool about the organization is that they give some of the organizations will give cards to kids as they enter foster care, which I kind of feel like is maybe like a very rough transition for kids to find themselves in. And so it's kind of nice to know, the thought that they're going to get a handmade card and help ease that transition a little bit. And then birthday cards are really important because, for kids in the foster care system who are celebrating their birthday, they may not have anybody who actually remembers their birthday. Even if they're in a foster, parent home, or at the agency. And so it's kind of nice to know that these kids have at least somebody to remember their birthday, and they get a handmade card at that. A handmade card from you all.
yeah.
Think how much joy your cards can bring to kids in that situation. So that is the all March long until the end of the month. They will be accepting donations. At the moment, you just need to start making your cards, fill out the pledge form, letting them know how many cards you think. Oh my gosh, look at Lala.
Yeah, this
Dang,
is my
girl.
first set of happy birthday
Nice.
cards.
Dang. You're okay. I've only made like,
Encouragement.
I should really,
Yeah, but this is for the donation. It won't count during
yeah,
the live.
I should really hop too. So in March I'll have a printable available that I designed for. It's Cards for Cubs themed. It's all cute little cubs, and the sentiments will be birthday and encouragement sentiments. And so this was my little sample card as I was figuring
Oh,
out how to make Lisa's
Oh, he's
card.
so cute.
Isn't he adorable? You know, what's sad is that the kids in foster care who are older, they're the
Yeah.
ones who are like least likely to get um, adopted. And if they just age out of the system, that ultimately means that they really are not gonna have a family, you know, throughout the rest of their life, until maybe they marry, you know, into a family. And so that's really sad. So, you know, don't think about, you know, just cards for like kids, but think about cards for like teenagers, 18-year-olds, etc. Some states even extend up to like 23 even, or something like that, 21 or 23, maybe it's 21, where they'll let like an adult stay in the system to continue to get support,
Mm.
you know, maybe career training and stuff like that. Because it's hard, you know, if you age
Yeah.
out at 18, you're just basically on your own and you have no support mechanism. And some states actually will extend it so that you can still get some benefits and some support, as you make that transition, to aging out of the system. So I hope everybody joins us on March 2nd. Just if only to just have fun and hang out with us, but hopefully you'll be making cards with us
Yay!
and donating your cards to this awesome organization. So thank you, Kristen, for bringing that up. Gives me
You're
an
welcome.
opportunity to talk about it. All right, everybody, this has been a fun one. Enjoy
Yeah.
the rest of your week. I hope to see you for Crafty Fun with Friends this Saturday, where we play like an easier version of this game. It'll be Case That Card, where you can look at the card
Ooh.
all day long. And it's usually not like a fun fold pop up or interactive card that we're casing. So,
Oh, by the way,
True.
friends, happy Lunar New Year.
oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Happy Lunar New Year. Oh my gosh, Lala, I totally forgot until I saw Chow's post this morning on socials. I was like, oh my gosh, that snuck up on me so fast. It's Lunar New Year, everybody, so happy
Yeah.
Lunar New Year. Ooh, make sure you
Happy
craft
New
today,
Year.
because what you do today will be how the rest of your year is spent. So I hope
Oh,
everybody.
that's
Ooh.
great.
Yeah. Well, oops, Amalia.
Thanks for cursing my entire year.
Girl, you're too funny. Maybe make another card real quick.
Quick.
There's still plenty of time for me
There's
and
still many hours in your day. All right, everybody. Good night. Have fun. Hope to see you on Saturday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.